craziest celebrity award show conspiracy theories in 2020. Please subscribe. 5th, Philip Seymour Hoffman. In 2012, Harvey Weinstein claimed that the movie, The Master, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman, annoyed some Scientologists at the time and that they tried to derail its filming. Conspiracy theorists, however, seem to think that the church's denial just means that they had something else up their sleeve. And when Philip Seymour Hoffman died, they triumphantly stated that the Church of Scientology murdered him as payback for the movie being released. The theory has it that since Hoffman had been clean of drugs for 23 years, it was very suspicious that he would die of a heroin overdose shortly after the film was completed. Some even compared the scene of Hoffman's death to that of something a hitman would leave behind, seeing as how 49 bags of heroin were found at the scene as well. Hoffman died on the 2nd of February 2014, and the Academy Awards for that year took place exactly a month later on the 2nd of March. Some believe this was planned on purpose to rub in the fact that Hoffman would never attend another awards show. Others suggested that the death of Hoffman was a ritualistic murder organized by both the Illuminati, who is said to be behind most celebrity deaths, as well as the Church of Scientology as a comeback for the insult to their religion. 4th, XXXtentacion and Billie Eilish. American rapper XXXtentacion was only 20 years old when he was murdered on the 18th of June 2018. It was the song, "Bury a Friend," that caught conspiracy theorists' attention. Not only was she almost immediately accused of having joined the Illuminati, some even accused her of having had XXXtentacion murdered in order to be the next big thing in the music industry. Theory has it that in order for Eilish to be initiated and accepted as a member of the Illuminati at the 2019 American Music Awards, she would have had to offer a blood sacrifice, which in this case was deemed to be XXXtentacion. Bury a Friend is believed to have been inspired by this sacrifice. When Eilish performed at the 2019 AMAs, conspiracy theorists claimed that her initiation had been completed. Some went even further and said they believed Eilish had been possessed by the devil himself after her initiation. 3rd, Dolores O'Riordan. The Cranberries were much loved in the 90s because of their unique sound, and Zombie quickly became a fan favorite. O'Riordan was found dead in a bathtub in a hotel on the 15th of January 2018. She was dressed in pajamas. The cause of death was only released in September of that year, and officials stated that she had drowned after becoming intoxicated. However, conspiracy theorists were not about to leave things at that. Because Whitney Houston and her daughter Bobby Christina Brown both died in bathtubs, and Whitney died on the day the Grammy Awards were held in 2012. Many believed that just as Whitney and Bobby were murdered by the elite, O'Riordan too met her fate at the hands of the Illuminati. Once again, if conspiracy was to be believed, another celebrity had been murdered just a few weeks before the annual Grammy Awards event. It is claimed that she was a Masonic blood sacrifice for the Grammys. This theory follows on the back of a very long-standing claim that the Grammys is an Illuminati-organized satanic ritual disguised as an award ceremony, and that those who don't stick to the rules are oft as a sacrifice to the organizers. What O'Riordan might have done to displease the Illuminati overlords remains a mystery. 2nd, Whitney Houston and Jennifer Hudson. Whitney Houston arguably has more conspiracy theories surrounding her life and death than any other music star. Not only was it rumored that she had been a fertility sacrifice so that Beyoncé's daughter, Blue Ivy, may live, but it was also claimed that Rihanna had predicted the star's death. Further conspiracy theories have it that after Houston was found dead just before the Grammy Awards in 2012, the event was turned into a mega ritual to initiate her replacement, Jennifer Hudson, into the Illuminati. It was also claimed that Lady Gaga was aware that a death would take place as she was dressed in what resembled a funeral outfit. Theorists even accused Clive Davis of knowing that Houston would die, as he told Piers Morgan the day before her death that Jennifer Hudson was the new Whitney apostrophe. They went on to claim that since Hudson sang "I Will Always Love You" in tribute to Houston while illuminated by a single spotlight with a picture of the late singer above her, her initiation had begun. When Nicki Minaj ended the show with a performance that included levitation and a bright red robe, it was claimed that she was actually referencing the sacrifice that had taken place in the form of Whitney Houston's death. First, Kobe Bryant. From the moment that the news broke of Kobe Bryant's death on the 26th of January 2020, controversy reigned. Conspiracy theories exploded. Not only did rumors fly that white supremacists murdered Bryant, as alleged by Dr. Roman Johnson, it was also widely debated whether the Illuminati murdered him for elite occult ritual purposes. It is claimed that Bryant was a Grammy Award show sacrifice because he died mere hours before the show started. The show was held at the Staples Center and the helicopter crash happened not far from there. When the news broke during the show, several celebrities paid tribute to Bryant in what some theorists called yet another mega ritual to usher in his replacement, LeBron James. This theory was fueled online by those who chose to circulate clips of Bryant's Black Mamba Nike ad in 2011, which ended with a helicopter crashing onto a basketball court. Another clip making the rounds on social media shows part of an episode of Chamberlain Heights featuring Kobe Bryant dying in a helicopter crash. Furthermore, what was clearly just a mistake on the BBC's part, when they used footage of LeBron James instead of Kobe Bryant when reporting on Bryant's death, is now being used as further proof of an evil, murderous conspiracy. Thanks for watching.